All right, guys, welcome back. In this slide, we're going to go over how to best manage draws from hard money lenders. But first, you might be asking, what is a draw, right? As I mentioned in the last video, hard money lenders will be giving you money after a certain task has been done, right? So when you go and qualify for a hard money loan, you will also give them your scope of work, right? So on the right hand side, you guys will see a description of work, right? So you'll literally place out every single item that you plan on doing to the property. And on the right hand side, you'll put a number as to what the cost you expect to be as well, right? So then the hard money lender will have that for their records. And then as work is completed, you will then call the hard money lender to come and inspect the property, right? So guys, before I get into that second part, right, if you request a $600,000 loan, right, and let's say they do give you that money, and this is for just the renovations, remember, it is not money that is given up front, right? After an item has been completed, they send out an inspector, and then once they've confirmed that it's 100% complete, that's when you'll get the money for that specific item, right? So below, you'll see I listed it from 1 to 4. The way it works, right, is I like to contact my contractor, and let's say he's finishing the demolition of the property, right? What I will ask him, and I will say, hey, what is your estimated date of completion? Because I'm going to pay him 50% upfront, and I'm going to let him know. I'm going to be transparent and say, hey, I work based off of draws, right, from the bank. Okay, so give me a date of completion, because once you're completed, I'm going to call in a draw one day before you tell me that you're going to be completed on that day, because the bank needs 24 hours, before they can send out an inspector, right? So you want to time it correctly. If a contractor says, hey, I'm going to be done this Thursday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a request with the bank Wednesday late afternoon. This way, by the time they get it, it'll be maybe Thursday morning, and they won't come out until Friday, right? Because sometimes contractors, they can't keep the same time frame, right? So you want to give them a little bit of a cushion, right? Again, number 2, what I'll do is I'll contact the hard money lender a day before my contractor said he's going to be done, right? And then every single hard money lender has what's called a draw form, right? So you'll need to put in the amount that you're looking to call for, right? And then it's just typically an email, right? And then you'll send that back to them. They'll confirm with you the date and time, right, that their inspector will go out. Once they inspect the property and the specific item that you're calling for, they'll get back to you and say, hey, this is 100% complete. And then they will wire you the funds as well. Once you receive the funds, make sure you pay your contractor the other half that is owed, right? So this is the best way to manage draws from hard money lenders. If you can, what I like to do, if you've built a good relationship with your contractor, you can pay them the other 50%, but that's after you know that they've done quality work, right? If this is a first-time contractor, make sure you let them know, hey, I'm going to pay you 50% up front. Once you're done, let me know. I'm going to call in a draw, and then once I get that money back, you'll pay the other 50%. So I hope this helps. I'll see you on the next slide.